Hey everyone, and welcome back to the WED Pro Podcast. I'm Katie.
And I'm Roxy. We're so excited to be here for a very special bonus episode. Today, we're talking all about Wedcon 2024.
Woo!
What an amazing day it was.
Honestly, a week on, we are still buzzing, aren't we, Roxy? But first of all, a massive thank you to everybody who joined us, whether you're a speaker, you're a sponsor, whether you were a part of our WED crew on the day, or an extra special shout out for you attendees that travelled. You made WEDCon super special.
Absolutely. We could not have done it without all of you. From the energy in the room to the connections made, it was everything and more than we would have hoped for.
For sure. Let's give a special shout out to the speakers on the day. So after our incredible entrance, and I think you had to be there to see that, thank you so much to everybody who got involved with that one. We passed over the stage to the wonderful Debbie Marks, and she kicked things off with her talk, Get Seen, Get Booked, which was just packed with so much actionable tips and strategies for being able to get visible in the wedding industry. And what I loved about Debbie's talk was that it was so interactive.
And then we had the incredible Bernadette Chapman, who shared so much insight in her session. Her talk was scaling up, perfectionism down, customer experience high. And I know everybody loved it. She had the whole room nodding along and so many notes were being taken.
Anna and David, I think, were a highlight of the day. What a dynamic duo. Their session was so important, all around inclusivity in weddings. But it also brought so much energy, and the audience loved hearing their plans for their business, their journey, and they were so funny too.
Everybody was coming up to me and saying how funny they were. So thank you so much for bringing the humor on the day, guys. We love. Next up was the amazing Kerry Curl, who was dropping pure gold on the day in follow-up secrets for WED Pros. And if you didn't write notes during that one, you seriously did miss out.
We then handed over the stage to the gorgeous Anshika Auro, and she gave a session all about how to systemize your business with ease and without burning out. She was so inspiring. I love her tech, and her talk resonated with so many of you.
And let's not forget Olivia Riddiford. Her talk about harnessing connections in the industry was so on point. She is such a powerhouse of knowledge.
Really. And also really funny. We had like an evening the night before, and I got like actually everybody. I would hang with all of them. They were amazing. And finally, the wonderful Deep. We invited her back this year. What a way to close the day. Her session on luxury strategies had everybody hooked and absolutely was a highlight for so many people on the day.
But let's just talk about beyond the talks for a moment. The whole day was literally magical from start to finish. The vibe was high. Everybody we spoke to was like amazing, happy, friendly. Literally, I cannot thank you enough from the bottom of our hearts for bringing that energy on the day.
Totally. The connection. I knew everybody got stuck in with making collaborations. And just being able to see everybody genuinely support each other. And this is exactly what WEDCon's about and exactly what we at the Wedding Business Hub are all about. So I think it was just absolutely great. We've had this kind of idea for WEDCon now for, I don't know, ever since we started. And it just gets better and better every single time. And really, everybody that was in the room, amazing. You all got stuck in. Thank you so much.
Now, I want to take a moment to give a huge shout out to Florrie, Leslie, Georgia, Liam, and Laura. You all played such a big part in making WEDCon run so smooth. And of course, our amazing WED crew. Thank you, guys. You were the glue that held everything together. We could not do it without you.
And finally, we just wanted to say thank you to our sponsors. Thank you for believing in WEDCon and helping us to put on the event that stayed true to our vision and was exactly the kind of idea that we had when we thought of WEDCon all of those years ago. So thank you so much to our sponsors who enabled us to bring all of that magic on the day to you.
Okay, I've got a question for you, Katie. What was your favourite moment of WEDCon 2024?
That is tough. And we're a week on and just things keep coming back to me. But I think it was just lovely to see everybody getting so involved with the networking. watching people exchange ideas, people getting really excited to get out of their comfort zone and go and chat to other people and genuinely light up when they made a connection. That was really great. And we got so many tags on the day on socials with people that were just, here's somebody I've met today. This is what they do. And we really thought about how we would bring that kind of networking to life, because we looked at other WEDCons and each and every year we're like, right, let's see how we can make this a little bit better. And one of the focuses this year that I really wanted to nail, and I think we did, was getting people up out of their seat and talking to other people other than the people just next to them. And I know I've been guilty of that at networking events before, finding my little comfort zone and sticking in it. And what I wanted to do was allow for conversations and allow for you to meet other people, because that's where new ideas come in, that's where new collaborations come in, and that's where new money comes in.
For me, personally, it was seeing everyone come together during the panel discussion. It's one of my favourite parts of the day, actually. The questions were so thoughtful and the conversation felt so real and valuable. And as well, I think we all enjoyed it. We all had a laugh, the speakers, the attendees, everybody. I love how kind of collaborative it was. And sorry, guys, but, being an all-woman lineup sat on that panel, oh, yes to that.
And the dinner, the food was amazing. The decor, thank you so much to Doof and the Wedding Fairy. Just a massive shout out to you, because you did so well with our decor. It was beautiful. So what's next is we're going to be taking a little breather after WEDCon, but don't worry, we'll be back with our regular episode on Tuesday. And we've got something amazing lined up for you. It's our 2025 marketing predictions for wedding businesses, and you don't want to miss it. It's always a really popular episode.
Trust us, there's some juicy stuff in there that's going to set you up for success in the new year.
Before we sign off, just one massive thank you again to everybody who came and made WEDCon 2024 unforgettable. Whether you were behind the scenes, on stage, or in the audience, you wonderful people are the reason that this event was such a success.
And to every single one of you listening, thank you for being a part of our community. Your support does mean the world to us.
Absolutely. Until next time, have an amazing week, and we will see you right here on Tuesday for another episode of the WED Pro Podcast. Bye.
Bye.